I'm Roman Artarski, principal of Thrax Audio, and we are at the Dutch Audio event presenting a full Thrax system this year. So the system comprises Maximinus DAC, Dionysus preamplifier, feeding the Bassus subwoofers with the active crossovers built in them. Then the output of the crossovers goes to the Heroes Class A monoblocks, and they in their own right are feeding the Lyra speakers. What you can experience is the proper timing of bass with the motional feedback. Motional feedback comprises a sensor on the driver that gives us information about the acceleration, which is translated to sound. Measuring the sound that the driver produces at the very low frequencies, we are able to correct for whatever is not supposed to be there or whatever is lacking. Also, the motional feedback reduces about tenfold the distortion of the drivers at the very low frequencies. The uniqueness of this product of the Bassus is that it can be actually coupled to any other speaker and amplifier combination. It connects between your preamplifier and power amplifiers and extracts the portion of the signal that it's going to go to it and leaves the rest to go to your regular system. So it's a very good add-on to whatever system you have, even if you think you have a full range system. You would notice that it's a 15-inch driver, because simply with smaller ones, like 8-inch or 6.5, you cannot get the sound pressure and you cannot get the linearity that you would like. This is probably the major difference between the philosophy of Thrax and other brands. Other brands, they will be an amplifier brand or a speaker brand or cables or whatever. This is like in sports. You would have a runner, you would have a weightlifter, you would have a swimmer, whatever. We think that the real athletes are the ones that play the decathlon, which means you have to be as good as possible in every discipline. And this is what we pursue. We actually acquired all the know-how by exploring the shortcomings of whatever else is on the market. Before I started Thrax, I've been a distributor for more than 20 years. So we decided to do whatever we can, as good as we can, to actually close the system that is entirely voiced to our liking. We do have a lot of products because we cover the full portfolio for audiophile products, but we have only one preamp, we have only one DAC, one phono stage, and so on. We do the best we can, so we decided to do whatever we can, as good as we can. We don't downscale to meet a particular price point. We're continuously developing all the products, so they might look the same because we retain the styling so that people, when they start building a system over the years, they can have consistent look. But inside, the products are actually having at least one revision a year, maybe some of them will have more. The real Thrax is experienced very rarely, simply because whatever we build, it's gone usually before we have the opportunity to play it. So we prepare big systems prior to the shows, and that would be like a few weeks in the year that we have a full Thrax systems. When it's fully tuned and done, it's quite amazing. Definitely go through the list of our authorized distributors and find a place where there is a full Thrax system. Go and experience it. It is worth your while, even if you can't afford it.